Hey guys, so holy crap, it has been forever since I have made a video. I have missed you guys and I've missed this whole community, but I have been very busy being married. So if you want to see what I've been up to within this break, I do post very regularly on Instagram, and if you want to see who my husband is, he is also featured on there, so I will link it down below. And he is willing to do like husband does my makeup and like the little tags and stuff, so if you want to see him, please let me know. I'm sure he'd be very excited to do it. I'm also filming on an actual camcorder rather than a webcam, so I'm trying to figure out the lighting and stuff, so please bear with me. I will figure it out. I'm going to show you what I have purchased recently. Just recently. I'm not going to show you everything that I have purchased between that break of not making videos. I will just go ahead and get right into it. The first things I'm going to show you are from Flower Beauty. Now this is Drew Barrymore's line that is sold at Walmart. Overall, I really like this line. It's very classy looking, and it's nice because they don't test on animals, which is very rare to see in a drugstore. The first thing I'm going to show you is this loose powder, and as you can see, it has this rose gold packaging on it. And you open it up and it has a little poof as well as a sifter, so it's very cute. Pretty bulky though, but it's so cute that you can forgive the bulkiness. And yes, there is a Jake plush back there, so he's just gonna be hanging out in the video. The next two things I have are lipsticks. This one is a matte, which is called Desert Flower. So the ones in the white packaging are the matte. So I will just swatch that for you. So it's Desert Flower. It's like a burnt sienna color, so you can see. P.S. I'm absolutely loving this autofocus and like the legitness of this camera. So let's just all be like really excited right now. Yay! The next one I have is this one, which is just like a satiny finish. It has kind of a shine, but not much. So this one's called Sweet Peony. As you can see, it is shinier than the Desert Flower. It's not as bright as this. The last two things I'm going to show you from Flower Beauty are their cream eyeshadows. Now, I was a little skeptical to pick these up because cream eyeshadows are just never good when it comes to standing alone by themselves. Like, you always have to put an eyeshadow on top of them. So, I was a little like, eh. But they were really pretty, so I decided to try them. So what they come in is this little pot with a sifter on it, and as you can see, this one, the product has kind of smushed up from the sifter, so that's a little annoying. This is the color here, and that color is Orchiding Around, which is very funny. The next color I have is Good as Marigold, and this one, the sifter is actually normal on it, so I can show you just how creamy they are. So it's almost like a whipped foundation consistency, which is a little scary at first because you're like, there's no way I'm putting that on my eyeball by itself. But this is what the color looks like. Very, very pretty metallic colors. But the trick to this is that if you layer it on very thinly, like a couple of layers, it will stay. So I like to put a primer underneath just because that is how I feel with any eyeshadow. You just gotta put a primer underneath it. These are from, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's either like Etude House or Etude House, I'm not sure. But it is a Korean makeup brand, and I have a blush and a lip color. So I'll show you the blush first, and it comes in this packaging. It also has a little poof. So very cute, very adorable. And this one is in the color Grapefruit Jelly, and it's called, the product is called a Lovely Cookie Blusher. And this is what it looks like here. Very gorgeous in the pan and just a really nice color. It's not something super obvious. So this is what it looks like here. Very pretty, and I just love the name, like Grapefruit Jelly. It's just so appropriate for it. And then the next one I have is a rosy lip tint, And now this is in very different packaging. So you twist it and it has like this little sponge, and I have something in my eyes. So it has this little sponge tip and it looks a little weird, but you just squeeze it and it comes out. And that's the color there. It's showing up a lot brighter, but it's a lot more like this color in real life. It's a lot more fuchsia toned. There's just something about international makeup that is just so exciting, and you're just like, it's so coveted because you don't have immediate access to it. So I was very excited about it. I geek out about these things and I'm just like, I need to have it. I also have a couple of Revlon products. So again, lips. I am like obsessed with lip color, and if you see my collection, it is absolutely ridiculous. This first item was very much YouTube's fault, and it is the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm Stain in the color Mischievous. Swatch it right here. So that's that. It looks very, very bright on the camera, but it's a really nice bright but pastel orange, and you have to be careful with this color because it can cling to dry patches very, very easily. So I would suggest moisturizing your lips like crazy before you put that on, but when you do put it on and it's not clinging to dry patches, it is very, very pretty. The next one I have is also a matte lipstick in Mauve It Over, and this I have been wearing non-stop. I have it on right now, and it is like the prettiest sort of dirty mauve color. And that's that right there. So let's see. Swatchy swatch really close. Oh my gosh. I am so loving this HD. This one is a hair product, and this is Carol's Daughter. I don't know, it's like two or twee. I'm not sure, but it's a hair oil. And this is what it is. Very cool. It smells absolutely amazing. I can't really describe the smell other than like a natural starburst. This, what I do with this is after I get out of the shower, I just run it through my ends of my hair, and it just like moisturizes like crazy. And I have really, really long hair. The next thing I have is a Korres lip butter, which is very coveted around these parts, and this is in the pomegranate one, and I use this basically every day when I get ready for work, just because it's really moisturizing. I know that this pomegranate one isn't the most moisturizing, but it definitely moisturizes your lips. So, and it has a nice color. So that's it right there. Very sheer, but very pretty, and it doesn't really smell like pomegranate. Did I get it in my nose? No. It doesn't necessarily smell like pomegranate, it just smells sweet, but I like that, so it's nice. It's very subtle. Now we're moving on to the big guns. So this one is NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is like the craziest concealer ever. It is so pigmented. I've only used this once, and I used it under my eyes because I wanted to see if the claims were true that it doesn't cake, and it doesn't. This next thing is my absolute baby, and it is still in the box because I don't want to leave it out in the elements. And this is the YSL Rouge Volupte lipstick in number 9. The packaging is absolutely gorgeous. So, so nice. This is the color here. And there is that. I apologize for my nails being chipped. I have been cleaning like none other, and nail polish and scrubbing do not mix. Another thing that I have purchased recently and I absolutely love, and I'm wearing it today, is the Anastasia Brow Pomade. And this is in the color Chocolate. And this is what it looks like. It is absolutely amazing. At first I was really intimidated because this is a pomade on your eyebrows, so I was a little scared that I was just gonna have like super drawn on eyebrows, but when you use it, it's like this moussey consistency and you're able to make it look like your own hairs. And I already have like pretty structured eyebrows as it is, but I just like to fill them in and make them more defined. So that is what my brows look like today. And I absolutely love this. I thought that the chocolate might be too red of a color because my eyebrows are a lot darker than my actual natural hair color is, but this is perfect. It actually makes them match my hair, which is nice because I just thought, you know, I need the darkest color there is because I do have practically black eyebrows, but this is really nice to run through them because it melds right into them and it doesn't make them look like it doesn't match. I got this on the Anastasia website when it first came out, but I know that now you can get it at Sephora. And the last things that I'm going to show you are two palettes. One of them I got from my husband for Christmas, and I knew that I was going to get this because he, like, it's so funny. We do this with each other. It's like we want to make sure that each other likes what we're going to get them, so we kind of really hint what you're thinking of getting each other, and then it just ends up being like, okay, that's what I'm getting. But I was still really, really happy and surprised that I got the Lorac Pro palette. So as you all know, gorgeous colors, mattes, shimmers, amazing. I absolutely love this. You can create so many different looks with it. It is ridiculous how nice it is, and really like simple colors but amazingly gorgeous colors at the same time. So yeah, I have been loving that very, very much. And the last thing is the Naked 3. I know, I am such a like YouTube junkie that I'm just like, anytime I see something, I'm like, I want that, I want that, I want that. You've seen it a million times. Amazing. I just got this a couple of days ago and I cannot get over the packaging. For one, I only have Naked 1. I don't have Naked 2, so I don't have this like metal packaging. And I am absolutely in love with it. It's just like, it feels so sturdy. This just, I don't know, it just is so pretty. So at first when I saw this, like when it first came out, I was like, I don't know, I'm pale already. A pink palette is like just gonna make me look sick. But these colors are so, so nice. So that is the end of my haul. If you want to see any other videos of mine, I am going to try and think of ideas, things that I want to do. I definitely want to do an empties video because even though I wasn't making videos, I still kept my empties, and it's kind of getting ridiculous. So that is it. I will see you guys next time. Hopefully I will be able to do this very regularly because I now have a tripod and an actual camcorder, and I feel very like legit right now. So I'm really inspired to start doing videos again. So yeah, I hope this wasn't too awkward or like crazy long, and I'm gonna try to edit this as well as I can because I really have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Just bear with me, things will get better, and I will talk to you soon.